Continental 16 playoffs. We have finally arrived to this games. This is going to be the hardest game yet for these teams. Detroit versus the Giants. Here's the NFC bracket. Here's where the Giants and here's the NFC portion of the bracket. This is the bracket where we're going to be settling. As you see, the NFC, the winner of this game goes on to play the Cowboys. And the winner of later on this week's game between the Pound-facing Packers go on to play the Seahawks. Case over in the AFC, Colts Texans go to play the Bengals. Patriots Bills go to play the Chargers. That's your bracket. Let's get started with this year's tournament. Sorry, I'm watching the Rolex 24 hours at Daytona behind me. My setup changed a lot today, sorry.
The playoffs have officially begun, and that means losing is no longer an option in this NFC wildcard matchup between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions here at Ford Field.
Alright, I'm not mad about having to kick off first.
Fields the football at the 3. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Here's the man who leads the Lions. It's first down as they head to the line.
Here we go. First play. Beckham's making his playoff debut. And Giants do not make this.
Second down following that incompletion. Eli Manning will take it from the foot. They drop the pass.
Wow.
Set to kick it. A foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, touchdown, New York.
Yes.
It's still one of the most exciting plays in football, isn't it? When you return a kick from your own end zone and take it all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Great moves that time by the kick returner.
The Lions now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 21-14. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Fuller's a receiver in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. Stafford in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. On his way. He's at the 50. And he is brought down at the 30.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Sproles is in the backfield. First down at the 39. Stafford with the give.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Sproles is lined up as the single back to the ground. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
From the gun, he's looking to the right here on this throw. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Wonderful kick that time by the kicker. He showed that leg strength, driving that football, getting that long field goal. I love it when they say about quarterbacks, it's not about arm strength. Bull. And the same thing can be said about kickers. I want a guy that can make a kick the ball.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
13 on the return.
The Giants break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. First down and 10. Keeps it here. Going deep. Has the catch. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
He had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First and 10. Reggie Wayne hauls in that bullet pass.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And Jennings taking the handoff. And he's brought to the ground. The Giants are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right here.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving them up. You're letting them march down there and let them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
Now this is going to seal the...
Up the middle. So they get the touchdown. But they go for 2 and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
Ross has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 30.
Regular.
Miller's playing out of position in the backfield here. Manning's gonna scramble. Launches it down the field. Makes the play.
The Giants look pretty confident out there in the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down here. Looking to go up top again on first down. To Williams. Complete to Williams.
Number 89.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back, They need to make a big play here.
First and goal, and Jennings, touchdown, he's in.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
I'm done by 2 backs.
And Jennings got a touchdown, got 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Fields the football at the 3, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down coming up. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Manning's looking to go down the field here. What a catch.
The Giants did a good job of attaching to that first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get it up. But what does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Push down 6.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job of the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The point after is good. Beckham's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score. There's a flag right there, and he's going to give his team great starting field position. Always one of the more dangerous moments out on the field when you see a flag thrown for clipping.
Yeah, it is, Jim. The player you are blocking or clipping can't protect himself. And when you go down low on those legs and do that, it's a dangerous play. It's definitely what we're going to call.
Tight end in motion. First and 10. Breaks away. The defense gets the sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side, there's no.
All right, there we go, guys. Again, I got reconnected to the 2.
Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Ebron's got it on a pass that had some heat. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And after that catch for a first down. 3 on the play. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. They send the tight end in motion. Darren Sproles makes the catch. Second down coming up.
Loss of 1.
The defense gets a sack. The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Tight ends in motion here. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short.
About time.
Much time now. They've lost the lead here. Late in the 4th and need to put something together. The score's 38-35.
You know what? I had
Beckham is going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants have saved all three of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Did not get both feet down. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
As I was watching the action live, it did not look
good.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Going for the home run, and they can't connect. They went for the home run ball there, Bill, but just did not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Manning's looking to go down the field here. Wilson's in on the tackle. The Giants call the timeout. They're first.
I'm doing everything, guys, to get this game.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Oh, Beckham.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to do one or two passes a game. They can't be picked off. Most of the time they drop, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. The Giants from the 37. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Nice catch.
Number 10 with completion.
Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Then picks up about 3. The Giants use another timeout here, and they have one left. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Goal line defense on the field. Second and he's in for the touchdown.
So many people you can give credit to on a drive like this when you're down late in the game and you march down the field and score and take the lead. What a job. I'm going to give credit to the offensive line. They were terrific.
He'll get it again. So with that touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Lions come onto the field for their next series. It's Sproles in the middle. First down at the 27. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Lions have to take their final timeout. That's it.
On the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know
This
what to
game's
do,
over
so they just get
for them.
run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Second down and a long way to go.
Hey,
Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
and the New York Giants will go to the divisional playoffs.
Excitement on one side, disappointment on the other. Only one team can move on to the divisional round.
That means
Well,
the
the
New York
postseason
Giants will play the
march on
Dallas
next week with the
Cowboys
divisional
in
And it's
round
always sweet to pick up a victory in the postseason. Here, a wild card victory today.
Nothing like it to verify all
Three
the hard work you put
games.
in during the regular season.
This is going to
And
be
then
a
to back it
three-game
up with a
series for
wild
the New
card
York
win,
Giants
that
versus
is,
the
hey,
Dallas
good stuff.
Cowboys this year. There's your MVP, Beckham Jr., who saved this game. So that's going to be Beckham versus is going to be the Cowboys versus the Giants next week in the divisional playoffs. Thank you and good night. I have to put all this together in one big file now.